I know things. People who know me have heard me say this, and they may not know that I truly mean that I know things. Things that have not been taught. Things I haven't heard from anyone else or seen anywhere in the world. I am highly intuitive. So I've learned the term for it. I'm claircognizant. I am also highly clairaudient. I hear. My hearing is even stronger than my knowing. I hear God. I hear messages. No, don't get this confused with schizophrenia. This is different. This is intuition, which is partly what makes me such a great listener. I am an intense listener because I hear you. I hear what you don't say. I hear parts of your story you think are unimportant. I hear instructions and explanations. Unfortunately, I disregard them, don't trust them, and wind up too often confused, bewildered, overwhelmed, and on the wrong path. Trust your intuition. And then I also feel things in my body. I feel them strongly. No, I'm not an empath. I don't feel what you feel, but I understand some of what you're feeling. There's a difference. I feel the vibrations of my environment. I feel them very strongly. I feel energy. My body reacts strongly to stimuli, seen and unseen, heard and unheard. The same way I know things, the same way my body reacts. That's why my dreams are so intense and so strikingly vivid. This is Stress Awareness Month. How can we use our intuition to reduce stress in our lives? How can we heed the subliminal messages and prevent chaos by making better decisions that align with our authenticity? Yesterday, I had a moment of intense anxiety. My body was pulsating at a high electrical frequency of doubt, fear, confusion, and one would argue that those are low frequency feelings, but there was nothing low about what I was experiencing in my body. It was indeed high electrically charged vibrations, very uncomfortable. This wasn't a caffeine high. This was fear-induced, low-level panic. And basically, I recognized I wasn't where I wanted to be. It feels like I am in a precarious position. Note, I didn't say I wasn't where I was supposed to be, because yes, I needed to be in that exact place to be feeling exactly what I was feeling to get the clarity that burst out of it. But it was most positively not where I wanted to be. And I needed to get out for my peace of mind, to be in proper alignment with my authenticity. This morning, the revelation came. I got quiet. I listened. Then I understood why my being was upset, and I was reminded when my body goes haywire like that, an important revelation is trying to come through, and I need to be silent and listen. Breakthrough is happening. So when I got quiet this morning, I heard what I needed to hear. We don't hear, we don't feel, we don't see, we don't know because we are too busy, too active, too manic, actively doing nothing. We don't have clear direction. For all our busyness, too many of us will never accomplish authenticity because we are busy shutting out intuition with our busyness. Running to and fro, looking for our answers outside of ourselves. Well, guess what? The answer you're praying for is inside of you, because God is inside of you. So it's Stress Awareness Month, and we're trying to figure out how to overcome anxiety and be less stressed. Here's how. Listen. Get silent and listen. Get less busy and listen. Clear your schedule and listen. Ask the questions and then listen. Spend time with self and listen. Turn off those screens and be with self. Self is God. God will speak if you listen. Scripture says, "Be still and know that I am God." Who is? Who is God? I am. I am me, you. You are God. God, you are one with God. God resides in you. God is self. He resides in you. God resides in you, not outside of you, not out there somewhere. So the answers you are seeking are inside of you. Intuition, insight. God inside of you speaks to you, to your life, to your situation. So to combat stress, listen. You feeling anxiety in your body? Pause and listen. There's a message coming through. There's a breakthrough coming through. You won't hear it if you're too busy, if you're running around. You'll miss it, and you'll make another decision that throws you into more chaos. The world is hectic today, and it is a challenge for us to find quiet time to be with ourselves. This is why we're so separated from God. We are too busy. We don't have time. We don't have time for self. And therefore, we don't have time for anybody else. Slow down, get quiet, and listen. How are you going to combat anxiety? Get quiet, get silent, and listen.